Before I start the video, I must warn you that there will obviously be spoilers. Not extreme spoilers, just spoiling the fact that the mission exists and a summary of what the mission contains. Ye have been warned. The weak must leave before your life is ruined. Of course, this won't happen if you played the game. Hello and welcome back to my channel. I am incredibly sorry that I haven't uploaded in such a long time, but I have my reasons. I was away on holiday for a month and then I came back and wrote exams. With that out of the way, let's get into the top 10 missions in Red Dead Redemption 2. At number 10 we have Welcome to the New World. This mission itself isn't so great. So why would I put it here, you may ask? Well, this is just a fresh breath of air. No pun intended. And it was such a huge plot twist that I think about 0.1% of people expected this. It wasn't like the base map wasn't already vast and beautiful enough. It's just cool to see a beautiful island for once. But for the mission itself, you reunite with Dutch and the gang and then get captured by the local police and walk down the beach and get rescued by a Haitian smuggler and you enter another gunfight. Overall, I would say this mission is here just because of the beautiful scenery and massive surprise. At number 9 we have Banking, the Old American Art. The reason is quite simple why I put this mission here. It is an awesome bank robbery mission. It finally satisfied that taste for one after 4 chapters. Well, unfortunately, it doesn't go as smoothly as what you hoped for, and you lose 2 members of the gang and 1 got arrested. You and a couple of others barely escape with your lives and you flee to Guarma on a ship. Overall, this is just a mission I was waiting for the whole game. And at number 8 we have Outlaws from the West. This is such a huge moment in the game that I think everyone will remember it. This is the first mission in the game, and it serves a great role as a tutorial teaching you the basic things in the game. It also introduces a new character, Sadie Adler, a very memorable character. The snow-filled ground is also immensely beautiful. Overall, I think it definitely meets the goal well as a good tutorial, and it is just really memorable overall. At glorious number 7 we have, Who the Hell is Leviticus Cornwall? I put this mission here because, like Banking, the Old American Art, it is a mission that you were craving, though this time you got it really early in the game. The mission starts like any old Wild West movie, blowing the tracks up and stopping the train, but of course, this fails and you have to stop the train manually instead of by jumping on it and running to the front. Then you rob from Leviticus Cornwall's best carriage, and from that moment on you start a bitter rivalry that doesn't end until late in Chapter 6. I really think most people forgot about this mission, but now I refreshed your memory on its greatness. At number 6 we have Hell Hath No Fury. The reason why I put this mission here is because it is very unique compared to the rest of the game. I don't know if it is just me that thinks shooting a cannon at a battleship and sinking it in 1899 is just wicked. I know everyone loved this mission so much as you show Fusar that even though you are outnumbered, you can still keep his forces at bay, no pun intended. It's just the atmosphere of the beach war, the awesome cannon and the feeling of triumph after completing this mission that just gives me a rush and a deserving spot of 6 out of 108 or top 0.56%. That just shows how many missions are in the game. At a slightly impressive 5, we have My Last Boy. The reason why I put this mission here is at first very vague. Sure, it is just one of those shootouts where you kill a bunch of soldiers, but it has a huge significance in the story. It is in this mission where you realize that Dutch has very twisted intentions and left you to die. Luckily though, Eagle Flies sacrifices himself to save you. This also shows how evil people could be by breaking peace treaties. This mission is also one of the biggest shootouts in the game and is one of the most fun. Honestly, I think number 5 is a good spot for this mission, not for outstanding gameplay, but a massive storyline milestone. At an excellent 4, we have Goodbye, Dear Friend. There is one and only one reason why this mission is here. Revenge. Finally seeing your greatest enemy get hanged, and being the one to foil his escape plan is just so satisfying. Well, that's about all why this mission is here, and maybe that it was cool dressing up as a police officer. Other than that, that is all I can say about this mission. I know some people might not agree here, but this is just my opinion. Now we are going into the top 3. At number 3 we have Blood Feuds, Ancient and Modern. This mission is just amazing in every way. From the epic gunfight with the Braithwaites to the epic scene of you walking away with the mansion burning down with the sad music in the background. This is an insane revenge plan to get Jack back, but, of course, it isn't that easy. It turns out Jack was taken to Angelo Bronte, another plot twist. Overall, this mission just has one of the best moods in the game and makes you even more determined to find Jack. At the almost supreme spot of number 2, we have American Venom. I don't think that it was a surprise that this one would end up in the top 3. I could go on and on about how good this mission is. Running up the snowy mountain as John and vanquishing that rat's last few men. It's beautiful and so satisfying to sleep knowing that Micah is gone forever, at least in that save. This is such a beautiful moment when Dutch out of nowhere takes your side. After spending roughly 100 hours on the game, it is just such an amazing feeling for me finally completing the final mission. And of course, I have 2 honorable mentions. These are missions that could have been on the list if there was more space, but unfortunately, we only have 10 spaces on the list. The first one is Icarus and Friends. This mission could have been on the list because it is so unique. You fly around in a hot air balloon, which is so cool. Finally seeing this visually outstanding game, aka best graphics ever, from above is just stunning. The shootout with the old Riscos at the end is, in my opinion, the second most epic battle scene in the game. The mission is well deserving of a spot on the list, but, fortunately, there are so many amazing missions in the game. And for my second honorable mention, we have one that probably no one expected but one I remembered for some reason. Sodom? Back to Gomorrah. Why did I put this mission in this section, you may ask? Well, this is the first proper bank robbery mission and gives that Old West charm. This is also the only bank robbery that is successful. The distraction, in the beginning, is also really funny. Overall, this is a really fun mission that stood out but doesn't quite make the top 10. And at the top spot we have a really obvious pick, but a well-deserving one. It is Red Dead Redemption. Where do I start? This mission accomplishes one of the hardest things games can accomplish, emotional connection with the game. Helping John escape to return to his family by sacrificing your own life is just surreal, and then, one of your fellow comrades, Micah, betrays you and punches you. This is probably the hardest fight in the game and you still can't win. And then the beautiful scene where Arthur lies in the rising sun with the beautiful song playing is just so surreal. Almost everything is perfect with this mission, and the bad ending makes you feel bad for going down a bad path. There isn't any arguing here if you played the game that this is the best mission by a long shot. Thank you for watching this video. A like would be really appreciated, and don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell icon if you haven't done it already. I promise now to upload more frequently again. Next time I will rank each chapter from worst to best, and might even do top 10 worst missions. Goodbye.